From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Friday Night Fever on demand for January 17th. I'm Mike Ludlum. Both number one high school boys basketball teams in the Upper Peninsula had home games this evening. We'll start with the number one team in Division 4. That would be the Dollar Bay Blue Bolts, and they were taking on a much bigger school in terms of enrollment, the Holton Gremlins. Holton's Pablo Salgado will be looking to inbound the ball, and he's going to find an open Dylan Primo driving to the net, and Holton is on the board first. For the Blue Bolts, Connor LeClaire over to A.J. Dotto. Dotto doesn't like what he sees, so he figures Davin Hill would like what he sees, and he does, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Salgado will pull up and miss. Brad Simonson will rebound, and bad rim there. Salgado rebounds, and the next thing you know, Davin Hill has the basketball. So here come the Blue Bolts once again. Ashton Jenke is sitting there, driving to the basket, puts it up and in. Blue Bolts led 22-11 after the first quarter. They won 71-60. Connor LeClaire had 23 for Dollar Bay, Salgado 24 for the Gremlins. Meanwhile, the number one team in Divisions 1 through 3, those guys right there, the Iron Mountain Mountaineers, entertaining the Gwyn Model Towners. Marcus Johnson scores. No foul on the play. Okay, first basket of the night, 2-0. Next thing you know, Foster Wonders for 3. He had 28. The Model Towners are wondering what they have to do. Well, Andrew Webb made a nice play here on the baseline, and they're on the board. Johnson just keeps backing up when he's not open, and he knocks down a 3. That made it 12-2. Wonders scores again. That makes it 15-4. James Harnick will put one in from about the baseline for Gwyn. Bryce Pietrantonio will find Johnson for a hoop. Marcus had 21, and Iron Mountain won easily, 70-20. In Marquette County, a rivalry as the Ishpeming Hematites took on the Westwood Patriots. We'll pick this up in the second quarter. Ishpeming's Breck Bell will have the basketball. Crossover dribble, driving to the basket. Nice job with the left hand to avoid the block. Patriots, though, lead 17-13. Now, Patriots up 6. A little confusion on the video because, nice save by Zach Carlson. Taylor Delangelo says, here, Zach, you saved it, you score it. And Zach says, okay. And he does. Ended up with 25 points. Westwood up 8. A short time later, Taylor Delangelo's survey says, oops, I've got a path. Spins and scores. Student section goes crazy. But I can't rest because Ishpeming's John Corkin finds Jacob Kugler for the layup. And Hematites are in striking distance, but immediately Ty Alderton hits an easy bucket. Westwood up 12 at the half, and they win by 12, 60-48. Down to Delta County, where the Cougars of Superior Central and Harry Robbins were visiting the Rapid River Rockets. Now, the Cougars ran a play that I don't think Harry drew. Ball's kind of going around. All right, Will Carlson's got it, and Will Carlson's not going to have it, and Will Carlson's going to have it, and puts in a reverse layup. Just like Harry Robbins drew up on the board. Okay, maybe not. Tyler Sundling will get the steal right here for Rapid River, and he will drive and make a no-look pass to Tony DeMars for 2, and the Rockets take a 6-4 lead. A short time later, Sundling will take it to the basket himself for the scoop and score. He had 14, Rockets up 11. Jeremy Koski will get a pass from Michael Lepidin, and he lets fly with a triple. That is true. Griffin Flath will score for Rapid River, and they go on to win 53-34. Numbers. Another double-double for Cody Hendricks. He had 18 points with it, and Norway defeated Park River Harris 55-37. Ty Lauderman knocks down 22 points, and Marquette cruises past Menominee 64-29. North Central wins 56-43 over Stevenson. Hannahville, no trouble with Paradise, 58-25. Rudyard wins by 21 over St. Ignace, 55-34. Mackinac Island gets a home victory over Grand Marais, 42-30. Yes, they're flying to Mackinac Island, by the way. Beaver Island defeated Ojibwa Charter 50-46. To the girls, where the North Dickinson Nordics were visiting the Wolverines of Mid-Peninsula. In the first quarter for Mid-Penn, Cameron Crosdale off the glass. Oh no, that's a pass. Carly Prater's there, put it up and in. The other way for the Nordics, Ashton Horde streaking to the basket, and she'll motor it in, plus the foul, completing a three-point play. Again for North Dickinson, Brianna Smith, Kristlyn Iglesia to Sky Ledzian, and Sky skies that one to Ashton Horde for two. Wolverines trying to keep it close. Kennedy Anglin to Ellie Paulson, and she gets the triple try to go through. Ledzian will get it back to Horde again, and she knocks it down. Ledzian was the one with 21 points. North Dickinson was the one also with the big victory, 66-30. To the board we go here, and Gladstone over Manistee, 53-29. Forest Park battles out a 42-29 win over Stevenson. Ironwood, 10 better than Mercer, 53-43. Abby LeGault had 19 big points for you in Trout Creek, but it was Elise Beston who went over the 1,000 point mark for her career. ETC wins the Ontonagon County battle, 44-33. We did not hear from Hancock and Jeffers. Westwood had 5 players in double figures, downing Holton 67-33. No report from Wakefield, Marinisco, and Chassell. Jalen Lindeman had 21 as Barriga cruised past Bessemer 71-17. Kearney Nadeau ran past Munising 45-17. North Central nearly doubles up Superior Central 74-39. Eastern UP, Engadine 3 better than Brimley 50-47. Newberry 46, Detour 29, and then there's St. Ignace. The Saints hit 13 three-pointers in the first half. They hit 2 more to make it 15 if you care. Emily Hart and Allie Schultz combined for 43 points. Yes, the Saints are still pretty darn good. 73-22 over Rudyard. Pickford 70, Cedarville 58. Ojibwa Charter 8 better than Beaver Island 41-33. Niagara 5 better than Coleman, 50-45, and Sault Ste. Marie crossed the Mackinac Bridge successfully and defeated Sheboygan, 61-31. Let's go to college hockey, where Finlandia University, the men, taking on Trine University, also known as the Thunder. Second period, and some rough action is going to get a penalty for Aaron Batra, boarding. So here comes the Finlandia Lions. Tyler Van Nuden steals? No. But don't give up yet, because Divel Pavla is going to get the goal right there, and that ties the game at 1. Shortly after, guess what? Mr. Batra gets in the box for cross-checking. Apparently he likes the accommodations at the Houghton County Arena. On the power play, Tyler Van Uden will fire the shot that gets past the goaltender. Lions lead 2-1. But the way things have gone this way for Finlandia at times, no puck luck, and they lose in overtime, 3-2. How unfortunate again. On the scoreboard, we did not hear from the Finlandia women against Lake Forest, but we will tell you that in Division I college hockey, Ben Newhouse and Vincent DeMay had goals. Nolan Kent, 31 saves. NMU ties top-ranked Cornell at 2. Good news, Michigan Tech scored with just over a minute to go. Bad news, that was just a 4-1 victory for Bemidji State. Alaska blanks Ferris 2-0. Minnesota State keeps cruising 6-3 over Bowling Green. And in high school hockey, it was Brother Rice scoring in the final minute plus an empty netter to defeat Houghton 5-3. And Hancock over Bayport. Arg! The Pirates had a tough night, 5-1.